What's up, guys? My name's Doofus Mcdooface, and I'm thinking we continue with the 100 worker challenge. I think I successfully hit it with miner. Some people say I may have suey pushed, but that was a 100 worker miner game. So I'm gonna hit Megamind, and whatever mastermind we get, it'll be that mastermind's 100 worker challenge. I will laugh if it's minor, but if it's minor, we will do it again. This is the Megamind Random Draw 100 Worker Challenge. And we are going for Fiesta 100 workers. But as I said with the previous one, I'm going to attempt to not suey, right? The plan is to not cheat, right? This is just a really hard Fiesta with pixies. And then we get 100 workers, right? As the game progresses. I can tell you right now, we have LOD, we have APS. Those are what I'm thinking right off the bat. Take some Antler for some tankage. There's Magician too. I mean, the LODs are just begging for it. And what does that look like? I mean, it's going to be a tough early game. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be tough. All right, it's not going to be pretty. But I mean, it's Pixie Fiesta. So, Pixie Fiesta into 6, 7, 8 coverage. Then we've got 9 coverage, 10 coverage. Then we start working on the probably Magician, Lords of Death, Hades for the juice. We kind of want to build Farish back so that our serpents will cook.
Consider it done.
And let's see what we can do here. This is the 100 worker challenge with Fiesta, without suing. So pretty much I do need to build every wave, right? Because you guys might be asking, Doofus, what do you mean? What is suey, right? I'm going to attempt to build every wave. Wave 2 does not count, okay? Just in case you're going to try to catch me on that. Wave 2 doesn't count, okay? Maybe it should. All right. Fiesta would be a lot less, but I still think it's worth pushing. What is up, Otto? Alright, yeah, like I said, I think we just accept it. Trust the gate guard teammate. He's going to do amazing work. He's got us covered. No need to full send our guy here. Probably going for a pixie and a seedling next, so we will not be pushing here. And you know, I'm just gonna king up. I'm just gonna income king. The longer the game goes, the greater chance of 100 workers. You'll get snailed. We're not pushing. We're leaking like 75%, I believe. Usually around there. One more would be nice, but 80%. He does get the dog out. Does get the dog out there. It's going to be a really long wave. That's why it's great that I've got my second pixie coming. Not too bad. Not too bad. He's able to kill 1, maybe 2 things. Although if the snail centers, then he can't kill anything. And the dog actually started dying, surprisingly. I do get that 40 though, so long wave got me 6 extra income. That next pixie, a couple seedlings over there so we don't target a DT, and 1 right there. Perfection. And this guy's already behind, which is awesome to see, right? You'll love seeing somebody behind because that means they were low workers while I was high workers and leaking. If they send here, it's going to be 1 worker. And then the sea serpent. And I should never ever target that DT. Hopefully. This always gets so close to the perfect Fiesta. It's not bad. See, for some reason they love targeting the DT. That's going to leak. Nice. That is going to leak. This will be a very long wave. And Wait a second. 42 equals 42. We actually leaked the same percentage. Alright, having a little thumbs up war with X-God here, but you know Daddy Doof's got to win it. We will add our serpent. And I really don't want to add this seedling. I'm not going to add this seedling. I don't want to add this seedling. We got to focus on the workers. I have a sea serpent on 4. And if I leak, I'm not even that upset. It's a small leak. Teammate did get sent. I did get sent. So I think we're fine if we take a little bit of king here. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I do want to continue pushing. I'll probably go for the pixie and the split. So we'll push 2 workers and then go for the pixie. Looking like a pretty nice Fiesta here. How many more can I kill? It's a beauty. This guy is, however, not leaking. That's not a beauty. Another beautiful, beautiful leak. Yeah, it's plus 5 gold. Plus 5 gold. The way I know that is the estimated was 82. And then it turned into 87 after the Fiesta. Just in case you're wondering why I said that was a plus Fiesta. There is that. My guy kind of overbuilt there, so now I'm just going to income king. No more full sends unless he leaks. There is a world where this could go really bad, but I doubt that. Hopefully. That is where if this can't kill the boss, and then these guys don't help kill the boss, but we'll be fine. I want to push 1, but I think more than 1 is kind of greedy. Like, we kind of already are in a great position. No reason to be greedy at this point. This is so close to a perfect Fiesta, but I think I just hold. Unless... Oh my goodness. Wow. I am really dealing out here. We are actually overbuilt, so I have to be greedy and push an extra. Me and X-God just kissing each other over here. We'll probably go as Sand Badger, but if in some world I got an amazing Fiesta, I would go Sand Badger and another Sea Serpent. But they do save. 251. And I do kill at least 2 of the pixies. I think I hold. Yeah. But maybe I kill all the pixies. 120. Not too bad. I get the Badger. I do not get anything beyond that, though. I mean, theoretically, I could do that and then sell 2 seedlings, but I think the Badger's the play. Just really sucks to add like 10 seedlings. I mean, naturally, you guys would see me and think, oh, that's what Doofus loves to do. But when I'm going for a 100 worker challenge, you know, trying to build effectively, kind of sucks. Dial up a couple of workers here. We do get brooded. Definitely leaking. Won't be as good as the other ones. Especially with that Sea Serpent just getting shredded. Could be a fairly bad leak. Man, I'd hope for 60s. They can rotate. Yes! At least it gets the DPS for a second or 2. Does it even kill that one? No. Alright, not bad. Like, once again, I'm not thrilled. Not thrilled with that. They do need to keep pushing for the 100 worker challenge. But at the same time, I'm pretty bad next. Long wave. Oh my god, we're taking king. I I am on fire. Yeah, so I'm just going to get the deep coiler here, play it safe. There's no chance I ever leak here with the deep coiler. I could have full sent fiends there. I have enough seedlings, so I'm going to now reroll, see if I can get a better tier 2 or tier 3. Yeah, oh, yeah, we got some options. We absolutely have some options here. I mean, this is what I'm thinking at the start. Oh, man. There's so many options. There's so many options, man. Too many options will make a tyrant out of you. Matthew McConaughey said that once. So I thought it'd be cool and steal it. I don't know, man. I don't have any idea what to do here. I'm gonna go Sakura, though. I'm gonna start greeding. Overbuild just a little bit. Might be greedy. Especially since I'm on fire. You guys might call me crazy. I'm dropping the APS. I am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but the APS has got to go. I like everything else way better. Push a couple. Get the deep coiler. The Sakura should help us to get the 100 workers, theoretically. If you look at it, X-God is just on his way to 100 workers. X-God has a way better chance at 100 workers than me. They do hold. Don't kill my Sakura. 1 pixie's left alive, no big deal. Very close, though. It's close to what we wanted. Very close to what we wanted. Already have the 1 deep coiler, so let's start building some tankage. And I guess we'll just keep it over here in the split. We'll just keep it over here in the split. We're 173 over. The only bad thing about doing any more Sakura is kind of a horrible idea. Kind of a horrible idea when I think about it, since I do want to do the Magician Hades. But we don't have to do Magician Hades, right? We don't have to. You think he could leak? Let's full send a few. I get 2 DTs. They're kind of under. There's Giant Snail I gotta watch out for. I'm not too scared. Yeah, should be okay. He is holding. Barely, but he does hold. Teammate, however, does not. So they might take a little bit of king. Like the smallest amount ever.
Take my spear.
Like literally the snail. Oh no, the snail didn't even get to hit. Yeah, I can't not go for the Magish here. Oh man. And it does have to be block built. It does have to be block built, guys. I am sorry, but this is just the perfect spot. This is just the perfect spot. We will sell those Gargs as necessary, so let's not do anything with the gargoyles. Not do anything with the gargoyles. If they send here, I'm pushing as many workers as possible. Yeah, his magician value is awesome. Mine, not so much. They do save on me. They do save on me. Really pushed. And naturally, I would think they would send here. Naturally, I'd think they'd send here, but I have some juice. I'll probably go for another LOD and then a full spot. I believe I have enough for that. Yeah. I do have enough for that. And he's got a Haven, so he's got me covered here. X-God really playing the carry right now. Beautiful cartel. Yeah, we're still giga over, so. That. You know, I'm gonna greedily not go for the pulse bot. I'm just going for more antler. The way I have positioned this split, antler is gonna be better in my opinion. Sort of the mega delay on the right and the mega damage on the left. As long as I have enough damage to keep the sea serpents and deep coilers alive, then I'm just chilling. I'm 40 over with magician, but a Sakura, so pretty much on value. Okay, they do send here, dialing up about 600 workers. Deep coiler does die. I am most certainly getting a Fiesta here. Not the end of the world, but not amazing. Okay. I need Pack and Centaur, I would think. If I can send anything else beyond that, as long as I get the Pack. This is where we can push really, really hard. Might even get an extra robo with this Pack. The reason I want Pack here is because the atoms take a while to scale. So the quicker you kill stuff. Same thing with the Fatalizers and the Wanderers. Everything on his board except for the Antlers is time delayed. So the quicker you get through, the better. And yeah, we're at 35, so we're still 65 workers away, which is quite a bit. Did it ever Giga push 15? Or baby 16? See what he says. This guy's a little farther ahead. So he does like 15. So here's our chance to push those gazillion workers. Wait. Okay. He's gonna get a lot of gold though, so shouldn't be too scary. Just a baby amount of gold from this. They're down to 50%. Looking good. Still have a massive lead. We're both actually a lot over. I'm gonna continue pushing. Sorry, X-God. And I'm just gonna add a random guy over here, to be honest. To be fully honest with you, I'm just gonna add a random guy right there. Actually, it might be better like that. Because I do need a little bit of help here for the deep coolers. But we're looking good. They do come here when I'm 281 over. I think I'm gonna hold this, huh? I even have that little delay split there too. Now when I say I think I'm gonna hold, it doesn't necessarily mean I am gonna hold. My Sakura is dead. She died.
On my way.
She is dead. Actually, I'm gonna push one more and then fix this. There we go. I was supposed to get 100 workers. I don't think we're gonna make it here, guys. Because I can't see a world where they survive 16. I mean, theoretically, they undercut X-God here, but he's got 2 Hades, man. He's got 2 Magician Star-Colored Hades, so you have to income King 16 and live somehow. And they are in danger. So I like double Centaur with the Pack. Some part of me does want Needler too. But you know what? Let's send it. And then also let's add in a Mole Hermit. I think I've got enough for it. Let's add in Mole Hermit because you never ever know if they're going to pull out some baloney. Okay, we actually don't want Mole. Mole counters the pack. Mole counters the pack. But at least the Hermit. At least the Hermit would be cool. Hermit would be cool. I'm just going to put all of these on there. You know?
Not enough gold.
Oops, that's the wrong unit. Don't do that one. I mean, I just have so much damage here. Sell one of these. Like, is it possible I leak? Absolutely. But I do want to, I want to maximize my Magician LOD value, so. See if I'm trolling. Did not get the Hermit. And he does find Pyros. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But there should be enough damage where it just... Yeah, where are the Pyros at? They were sacrificial Pyros. Wouldn't suggest that. Push, 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 push. Push. Spawn, spawn. I am leaking. I do leak. But they do die.
Victory.
Unfortunately, that was not a 100 worker challenge. We tried our best, guys. I hope you guys don't hit me too hard in the comments. But it was unsuccessful. The game ended too early, and I was not able to hit 100 workers. And just so you know, next time, me not sending the Hermit was almost really troll. Luckily, even more troll was the Pyros tanking for everything. Going for that line build on the wall. But I guess 1,000 under is enough. 1,000 under, 13 into 16 was enough Mythium. We did leak because I decided to go with more Lords of Death, right? I'm telling you right now, if I go Deep Coilers or like tanks, I would have held. But I did subconsciously want the game to go longer so I could hit the 100 workers. But that would have taken them living. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I will have to revisit Fiesta. 100 worker Fiesta is not completed. Minor, check. Fiesta and all other masterminds, still on the board. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this one. And I will see you next time. See ya.